Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a twin flame, soulmate, full moon type reading. So what we're going to do is pull from the Soul's Journey Lesson Cards by James Van Praagh, just one specific topic that Spirit wants you to really look at and look to release or bring in with this full moon. Things to release, energy around it with the energy oracle cards. And then also what power animal is with you, messages from your twin flame soulmate, whether you're in union or not, and messages from the romance angels about this. So take what resonates with you always and leave the rest behind. This is a full moon in Libra coming up on April 19th, and it's all about bringing balance, bringing the scales back into balance. And these are the messages for you in order to bring yourself back into balance, in order to bring your relationship into balance, in order to be the perfect balance to bring in this twin flame soulmate relationship. And while I'm picking these, I encourage you to think about what you'd like to release in this full moon. What do you feel is not serving you? What would you like to release, and what would you like to bring in? Because that's the key. And I wanted to do this earlier so that you had time before the 19th to think about this. But if you're listening to this on the 19th or after, it doesn't matter. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. Whenever you were guided to listen to this is the time you're supposed to watch it. And that is how Spirit works. Because we only have time here because that's, we live in this three-dimensional world, but we did choose to live here. So let's live the best life we can, right? This is what this is about. How can we live the best life? What do I need to release in order to live my best life? Boy, I will be sure to do it. And we're going to pick the power animal. Really that guy right here. Okay. Right. Let's see. Let's get started. Gemini. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So Spirit's saying, keep going. You're almost there. Even if it feels like, oh my God, it's been forever. When is this happening? Or what else do I need to do? Like, you're literally almost there, and you can do this. You can make it through. You are strong enough to get through this. And I'm going to read from the book here. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to Spirit, is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen, we must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult, because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do the things you never thought you could before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you have always wanted to try but were afraid you'd fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. You are the magician of your life. You can create the reality that you want. It's up to you. Okay, let's get more energy around it. You're on the temple path. You're on the right path. Like I said, keep on going. Just a few more steps and you've made it here. Your intuition is increasing. Your psychic abilities are increasing. Everything's increasing. A portal is opening. And you're on the right path, and you're almost there, so do not give up because it's divinely guided. And look at all that divine guidance all around you, and it's leading you, quote unquote, home. Home to your divine partner, to home within yourself, balance. All the scales are coming into balance. Yeah, it's time to end the hostilities. It's time to lay down the sword, not be so guarded, not be so hostile. These energies of the past, let them go. Yeah, things maybe didn't work out the way that you thought. But you are strong enough. You are the warrior. You can make it through. But it's also coming into balance with your heart space too, so that you can carry your sword if you ever should need it, your sword of truth, your sword of justice. Justice is being served, I'm hearing. If there's any court things going on for you, Gemini. But it's time to balance the heart and the mind. So instead of being in your thoughts and worrying and being guarded all the time, it's time to open up your heart space and carry your sword by your side. Lay it down. Angel of balance has come through in a lot of readings. Like I said, the scales are coming into balance. This is just beautiful confirmation from the universe that things are coming into balance for you. Just be patient with yourself. Allow yourself time to heal. Allow your partner time to heal. Work on yourself during this time if you're in separation. But you have the power and strength that everything is coming together for you. Just keep moving forward step by step because it really is working out. You're on the right path. You're perfect where you are. And look, the world is yours. Yeah, it's the world. You have the world in your hands. Time for new beginnings. You're ending major cycles, Gemini. You're understanding the truth. The moon is illuminating your fears so you can face them and let them go, knowing they're a false reality, and really focusing on your dreams. And your dreams are coming true. Things are coming into balance, and you have what it takes. Some of you have been feeling like the world is on your shoulders, and it's time to release that feeling. It's time to release those old energies, those old wounds, things that you don't need, decluttering your life, I'm hearing, and means decluttering your energetic self too, releasing, relationships, friendships, associations that aren't serving you, and really move into this a whole new world. I'm hearing. They're saying a whole new world, a whole new reality is available to you, Gemini, if you could just let go of the past and let the swords down and believe in yourself. Because look, there's a man holding a heart for you, Gemini. The masculine is holding his heart. He's ready. He's ready for you, but he's patient and he's kind. And the masculine's in such great, beautiful balance. He's just so balanced and he's abundant and he knows and he has all this to offer you. And he's just waiting for you, and he's sexy. Or possibly this is you, Gemini, if you're the masculine watching, and this is you, and you're open and you're ready because you've done this work and you've laid down the swords and you've opened your heart and you've ended these cycles. So you're ready. Good for you. Congratulations. Either way, this is you or your divine partner, and they're ready, and this love is available to you, Gemini. Financial constraints are over. Like you're moving into a stable time. No more are you feeling constrained by this because you know the truth about yourself, how abundant you really are. This man has worked on his finances and he's now stable. He's sitting in his stability and has all this love and stability to share with you. That's awesome. No more feeling tied up. It's self-imposed. You can get yourself out of these ties, okay? So it's time for change. It's time to let go of the hostilities. Let go. Use your sword of truth to cut through these illusions. These are just illusions that are tied around here. Think of that rope as illusions, fears, a false reality. And you have the sword of truth because you know who you really are to cut through this and untie yourself. The door to spirit is wide freaking open. Like I was saying, the portal is open. This full moon is a portal for a lot of people that are awake and aware, and I'm really feeling it. And for some of you Geminis, it's open, and it's time for change in this department as well, is of connecting to who you really are, source energy, infinite intelligence. That's who you really are. And look at all this spiritual help and guidance that's with you. I mean, it's flooding in. It's like you're evolving quickly. Your intuition's on point. So listen to yourself. My goodness, my throat. Speak your truth. Listen to yourself and speak your truth. Listen to spirit. Listen to God. You're getting guidance. Just open your heart and receive it, because you're receiving it in your dreams, I'm hearing. In your daydreams even. Pay attention to those thoughts because they're telling you something. And it's reaching out and feeling community. This partnership and you getting out and connecting with your soul family, your soul group, community, people that love you, that support you. That's going to bring in this divine partnership. Possibly they're in your community, I'm hearing. For some of you Geminis, they're within your spiritual community or your community that you're involved in. This might be a confirmation for someone to join some kind of spiritual community, whatever that is, whether you go to church or whether you join a Reiki circle or go and just whatever interests you. But the door to spirit's open to this your soul family is coming in for you. I've been calling mine in, and they're one by one. They're coming in. And on this channel, I consider you all my soul family, anyone listening to this, because you were guided to this channel for a reason. So it's time to reach out to your community if you need assistance with this or any guidance on any of these things, because all this love and support is available to you in this three-dimensional world and in the spirit world. And you're moving into all your abundance, everything you've ever wanted. Everything's blossoming around you. Appreciate what you already have, and more will come to appreciate. Live in a state of appreciation, and spirit will bring you so much more to appreciate. And look, there's love here for you. Love. Divine partnership. This is fated. This is destined. Just keep taking the steps. You're almost there. And the kangaroo is here. Yeah, make your gratitude list. Make your gratitude list. What do you appreciate? What are you thankful for? Be grateful for all you are blessed with. Springing in, a kangaroo are very springy, right? Spring into action. And then he's carrying her little baby there. So your children are safe. Everything's going to be safe. Somebody needs to hear that. Your children are safe moving forward, moving out of this hostile type feeling and into a whole new world. Might mean that you're leaving the past behind. You're leaving a partner. You're going to be a single parent. For somebody, it's going to be a single parent, and you're going to do just fine. You're going to spring into action, and you're going to choose yourself, and you know who you really are. And then there's going to be a partner coming in that will love you and be grateful for you. And we're going to read from the book there on the kangaroo. Okay. In this very material-oriented world, where you are constantly bombarded with so many possibilities and choices for acquisition and accumulation, it's easy to forget to be grateful for what you do have rather than feeling envious and resentful for what you don't have. Trust that you will always have what you need. Allow the richness and goodness of our fair and generous Mother Earth to be yours, not for the taking out of greed, but out of acceptance and continuous appreciation for the gifts you receive. Everything that comes your way in actuality is a gift, whether or not you consciously manifested it. Thou shalt not want doesn't mean that you shouldn't have any desires, but that you should never have to go without food, water, shelter, or love, that is, unless you deny life the privilege of providing these things for you. Today, every time you receive a gift of goods, service, love, or money, express your gratitude to the giver and the Creator, if only by simply saying thank you. Remember always that no matter who or how the gift is delivered, it comes from the Creator. So this is a time of abundance and families coming together and having this beautiful family life and this openness and connection to spirit. It's time for that if you would just allow it. So it's really about allowing. It's letting go and allowing the universe to give you the abundance you deserve, because it's coming in for you in all forms, Gemini. And it's coming in all forms, and especially in love. There is love available for you. So we're going to put this up here in this man holding the heart. Move these cards. Okay, now we're going to use the Power of Love activation cards by James Van Praagh. And we're going to get messages from your divine partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, whether you're in union or not. It doesn't matter. You can connect with them energetically by meditating, by closing your eyes and sending love from your heart space to their heart space. In your daydreams, that it's all connecting with them. So what are you really thinking about when you're connecting? Because they're feeling you, Gemini. Whether you're in union or not, they're feeling you. Spontaneity. They want you to let go of restrictions that you've placed on yourself and be more spontaneous. Be open to new opportunities, to someone who may be a little different than you thought. This man holding the coin may be from a different background, maybe different looks-wise, whatever, but it's a beautiful relationship. It's going to be everything you've ever wanted. Move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Making a bridge from the mind to the heart. They're working on releasing energetic ties that are not serving them, and they're inviting you to do the same, because we mirror one another, right? You are them, they are you. It's just we're mere reflections in our partnerships. Discernment. Distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So they're using this, your partner is saying, use this full moon as I am doing the same to release your fears and see the truth, that the truth is love. That really is the only truth that there is love. And seeing and going after your dreams and cutting through the illusions of your fears. Self-love. They're loving themselves. They're working on themselves. They're healing. So if you're not in union, allow this time to love yourself and work on yourself, because your partner is doing that so that they can be the best version of themselves for this relationship, for this partnership. And they're saying that they are relying on you to light the way for them, because you're loving yourself and you're doing the work, and you know you're good on your own, and you're feeling abundant, and you're opening your heart. Well, the more you do that, the more the easier it is for them. And they admire you for that, for choosing yourself. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living in love. Yes, they feel very compassionate for you. They have a lot of passion inside for you. They appreciate that you're a very passionate, compassionate person, because like attracts like, right? So they're looking to you. Like I said, you're lighting the way. Lighting the way for them to come home, and they're ready to take action towards you. So they're ready for action. They're ready for, well, I will say all kinds of action. You could take that as you would like, but they are ready for action. That man holding the heart is ready, whether that be you or the other person. It's telling you that they're coming. In my throat, it needs to be cleared. So speak your truth, because they're coming. Release things that aren't serving you. Be gracious for what you already have, and open your heart to love, because they're coming. Or this is a confirmation for you, Gemini, that it's time to take action. It's time to move forward. Like, it's time. It's time. And we're going to see what the romance angels have to say. What the romance has to say? Just have to say for Gemini. Okay, here we go. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yes, I felt the passion. A lot of chemistry. A lot of soul recognition from past lives, I'm hearing. It's like a deep, deep kind of chemistry. Not just the surface chemistry where it's like, wild animals and that's it. It's a deeper chemistry. There's a chemistry. There's a spiritual connection here. There's a bond that connects you through space and time, that no matter what, this is going to come together for you. And it's time to take action and hone in on that chemistry. And even when I said before, even if you're in separation, they can feel you. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or it's already happening. Either you're living in separate places, or one of you travels and you're trying to bring this union. Just be patient. But no, even when you're separated physically, they are with you, and they're saying, I am with you. I'm connected to you at all times. And you can connect with me at any time when you close your eyes, or in your dreams, or in your thoughts, or at any time. And the chemistry is real. And even when we're in separation, I still feel you. So love yourself. Take care of yourself, because you're helping me by doing that. Be playful. We're flirtatious, to recapture that romance that you're trying to research for the ones that are in union, or maybe you don't see each other that often and you're wanting to bring a little more spice back, whatever it is, and maybe you're wanting to bring someone in. Well, if you bring someone in by being playful, lighthearted, flirt. Flirting's fun. Let your friends help you. This card has come up for a lot of different readings, so it's time to reach out to your community, your friends, the people that care about you, people that have been through whatever you're going through, to help you move through it and let go, so that you can bring all this in. Possibly for someone, you're going to meet your twin flame, your soulmate, because you're hanging out with your friends. Wow, that's a cool confirmation for someone. So get out there and hang out. If your friends ask you to hang out, go. No more being a hermit anymore, Gemini. It's safe for you to love. Yeah, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. First, you receive love from the universe, from source, from God, and you fill up your own cup, and you love yourself, and then you share it with somebody else because you're ready, and that person is ready for you. It's safe. It's time, and it's safe. It's a safe, trusted relationship that you're moving into. and express your love. Go ahead and make them. I told you it's time. What did I say? It's time to take action. Express yourself, clear your throat, let go of what doesn't serve you, and speak your truth and go for it. Go for it. It's time. And I look forward to hearing about how this resonates with you and how it transpires through time. I appreciate all of you. I just love all the support on the channel, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So thank you.